Oh, hello. Welcome back to the Juggalo Dungeon. I've missed you all as well. It has been a very long weekend. But here we are. Welcome to a Monday with me, Shovel of Precious Juggalos. First things first, let's decide what flavor of Faygo I'm going to be drinking today. And I'm surprised there's been zero conversation on that topic. We're gonna go with Faygo Cotton Candy. Do it, I dare you. Hit the like button. Buttons are super satisfying. I do need to buy a new mount for my camera. I don't know if you can tell, I'm showing more cleavage than normal. Had to move my camera temporarily. I could fit a new light in. So it's a little higher, a little off to the side, you know, whatever. But yeah, it is really nice to see you all. Absolutely. Good call, Doc. Yep, cotton candy it is. Mmm. Ooh. Pondfish, my astute friend. Yes, indeed. My stickers arrived today. We have PreciousJuggalos stickers. So, I will be sending quite a few of those out to you guys. Hey!
Woo, woo!
Faraday! Hey, Spirit, good to see you too.
Woo, woo!
So yeah, if you're ever needing stickers, Johnny's Offensive Decals and Merch, that's who I traded with. He also sent me some buttholes, because, you know, might as well have some buttholes in your life. And he sent me a ton of little vinyl hatchet men. Yeah, it's good to see everybody. It really is. It has felt like a very long time. It was a long weekend for me. I was working at a convention. Yeah, look at all these little hatchet men. All these different colors, some C-17s. Pretty sweet. Some of them are even metallic. I am overflowing with stickers right now. So that's a thing. Anyway, off to the side. Put my buttholes over here. I might have to put a butthole right on the desk. I don't know. Yeah. So yeah, I will, like I said, I will be sending some stickers. A lot of you have already ordered things for me, so I already have your addresses. Did I just say that weird? Addresses? Addresses. I already have your... I know where you all live. That's what I'm saying. So I'll be sending stickers to quite a few of you just because I can. See that? It got brighter. Fancy fance. There is an orange powder, Army Doc, but you couldn't see it because it was all the way over here. So yeah, Army Doc hooked me up big time. I got another box in, or I don't know, protective envelope in with a bottle of the blackest paint on Earth. Haven't even gotten it out of the bag yet. Look at that. So much room for activities. There's so much paint in here. I'm kind of afraid to even open it because it might suck my soul. Oh, it smells so dark. But then they also, when they sent that black paint, they also sent, this is basically color and powder form. So once I add this to a paint medium, it turns into paint. So I was thinking, you know, I got black and orange. Hallowicked face paints, y'all. I mean, it's kind of late in the season for that. But we'll have to make that happen here very soon. What else? There are more things. I did get this in. This is a commission piece I'll be working on. Basically turning this mask into Art the Clown from Terrifier meets Juggalo. So it's going to be a little column A, little column B. That'll be fun to work on. It'll be a challenge because I've never done this before, but I think using some of the polyethylene that I used for the billboard that I built for the Carnival of Carnage Power Armor, I had some leftover little pieces, you know, these things. So between the sheets of plastic I have, like this and this, I think we can build ourselves a little bit of an Art the Clown sculpt. So that'll be cool. Anyway, yes, I do have a lot of Christmas specific Precious Moments pieces that I need to paint for Christmas. Actually, this weekend, my last nativity scene that was in my shop sold, speaking of Christmas. So it's not new. I have done Christmas items before. I need to stock up on them for this Christmas now. Yeah. Yeah, speaking of the Beethovens, indeed. That's kind of where I thought we would pick up. So, JR, before you get ahead of yourself and say the last 3, we have the last 2. Bruh. So yeah. So let's get back. What's up, Nunya? Let's get back to the amazing Jekyll Brothers Beethoven. And, yeah, we'll just pretend like we never left. How about that? Yellow and red. I feel like there was something else I was going to tell you all about. But I don't remember what it was. I know, JR. God bless America. This guy's so hung up on that. I mean, just like I can combine the 2 Jekyll brothers into one. I mean, come on, dude. Jeez. This guy riding me. Just ride me. So what happens, I guess. I was gone. We're back. JR's on my back. Damn it, Doc. JR, I hope your test was successful. I had to duck out. I was eating lunch with my wife. How many souls burnt? Okay. I just got yellow out. I'm not really sure why I got the yellow out. Let's see. We'll go halvesies again. So this side will be yellow, that side will be red. Yeah. Good. I'm glad you got it. I basically jammed my brand new lights in ASAP. Ooh, excuse me. Try dry brush. Ugh. Ooh. Speaking of lunch with my wife, I just burped it up. Tastes delicious. Oh, you know what else we need to do? We need to update the map. That is a thing. We need to update the map. And for that, we got a new light on the map. It's brighter. Yeah, let me get my phone out. Look up all these, addresses. Not Taco Bell today. We went to a really, a nice local burger place called, the Mason Jar. So yeah, the other thing I was going to talk about today was, we might have messed around a little bit, might have gone a little viral. It's been a wild weekend. I don't know if you noticed, but, I went from 6,700 followers on Facebook to, 13,500, I think is what it's at now. It's a bit of a leap. Kinda took off. Alright, so we need to go to Hendersonville, North Carolina. Or did we already do Hendersonville? I don't think we did. Appreciate that, Spirit. Army Doc has a bone to pick with me going viral. You don't like other people knowing about me? You want to keep it all to yourself? Henderson, I will say it is, it gets hectic. It gets hectic. It's really hard to keep up with things. But I promise, I'll never forget the guys that were with me to begin with. Guys and gals. Alright, Hendersonville, North Carolina. Looks like it's pretty close to the South Carolina border. Where's... Oh, you wanted the one in the Boogie Woogie Man one? Yeah. 4 a.m. It wasn't. Or 1 a.m. Maybe for you it wasn't. It did go in really late, but I will say it sat there for a while. Just FYI. It was available for a while. Surprisingly, it sat there for a couple hours. Why do I not see Charlotte on my... Oh, there it is. Okay, so we need to go east of Charlotte, or west of Charlotte, rather. Okay. Alright. Getting up, going to the map. Yeah, I honestly did not expect that Boogie Woogie Man to go as crazy as it did. I bought and painted that piece all on Thursday. And I only did it because I wanted some walking around money for the convention so I could buy myself lunch. And, yeah, definitely bought myself lunch. Oh, okay. I think Hendersonville is right about there. So there's one. Okay, and then the next one is we had another package go to... Hampton, Virginia, which we've put a pin in there before. So let's add another one. Hampton, VA. The one time. Okay, so yeah, right there, add it next to the other pin that's already there. Boom. Shaka. Next. Did I mention I sold a lot of things this weekend? As I did. Next one is Fountain, Colorado. Fountain, Colorado. That is just south of Colorado Springs. Just south of Colorado Springs. There. Boom. Next is... Is it going to load? There we go. Oh, I almost said their name and not where they're at. Waterbury, Connecticut. Waterbury? Waterbury? Waterbury, Connecticut. And that is just north of New Haven. Excuse me. Oh, you know what? I thought that sounded familiar. You have a pin there already. I think that's a double too. I thought that was a repeat customer. Alright, the last one, Rainbow City, Alabama. Whoop. And that one actually sold through Facebook. That doesn't happen very often. In fact, it makes me nervous every time it does happen. But Facebook does tell you that the money cleared, so, you know. As long as that's the case, I'll send it. There we go. That is pin number 5, and that is the end of our map update. pretty good weekend for Shovel. I think so too. I mean, I feel like we kind of are, because we're all back together. Hey, Captain, this is live painting and chill with Shovel of PreciousJuggalos. It's where I paint things and sometimes update a map from sales. That's my sales map, is what you just saw. Hopefully you're having a nice Monday is what day it is, Captain. So yeah, this is basically just a chill stream. If that's what you're looking for, you're in the right spot. If you're looking for live gaming or something like that, there are some other people in the chat right now that might be able to accommodate better. But as for this stream, what you see is what you get. You get a guy named Shovel painting a amazing Jekyll Brothers Beethoven bust is what I'm working on right now. Alright. Painting. So I got one autograph this weekend at the convention. And it was actually, I got it as a gift for my daughter. It's the voice actor of the character Scar from Full Metal Alchemist. His name is Damian Clark. He's actually the voice actor of a lot of things. He's also a live action actor. Otherwise, I didn't really do much other than working backstage at the main stage. Shouldn't say didn't do much. That's actually a lot of work. In terms of seeing and experiencing the convention, I guess that's what I mean by I didn't do much. Because I really didn't leave my area backstage very much. Boy, something tells me this is not what Captain Inizel was looking for. Sorry, dude. Alright, let's get some red out. Or the buttholes. Yeah. I did very much try to be very clear in the phrasing and terminology when I did create the description and title of the videos, the live streams. And it never really changes because the streams have not changed. Same format. Middle-aged man paints Juggalo-related items. And chills. Oh, my feet are still so sore. We ever talked about the fact that I have nerve damage in my feet? Yeah, and I know a lot of people are that way, because this is not a typical live stream scenario for people. So I get it. I get walking in and just being like, why is this happening? But, you know, give it a chance, bruh. You might like it. And maybe he is still here. Maybe he's lurking. I don't know. I hope he is. Because much like you, Pondfish, I think if he would lurk a little bit, he might actually find that, he likes it. Just like Mikey with Life Cereal. He really likes it. Wasn't it Life Cereal? Is anybody old enough to remember? Oh, yeah? I had cysts in each foot, that grew around nerves that were removed by surgery. So I can still feel pressure, but I can't feel detail kind of in the ball of either foot. So it's really weird walking on sand. Otherwise, I've gotten pretty used to it. The feeling, the sensation of a lack of nerves. See, I think the red needs to come in a little bit, but I don't think I went far enough on the yellow. It's definitely not a superpower for me, though. I know that. It is definitely a handicap. In fact, it actually is. I should probably talk to a doctor and get, like, handicap placards and all that stuff, but, you know, I don't want to do all that. Yeah, I am. Yeah. Gang. Yep. I don't think I have any gunshots, but I've got this.
Anyway, I started blasting. Bang! Bang!
Is everybody here nerve damaged? All right. This whole time, that's what actually has been linking us. We just never knew. Nerve damage gang. Maybe I should put that in the description of my my videos, my live streams. All people with nerve damage, welcome. All others, go elsewhere. There you go, Pondfish. Excellent question, Adam. Because Pondfish is officially in the business of selling paintings now. So, I don't. Did we ever celebrate that on here? Because we should. We really should.
Wow! Wow!
Good old Pondfish. Getting serious about his art. Well, I shouldn't say getting serious. Getting serious about monetizing his work. As you should. You deserve it. Because your work is beautiful. My stuff is goofball. Pondfish is Mwah. Purdy. Real purdy. How big are yours generally? Yeah, pondfish. Thanks, JR. Thanks for that update. Thanks, Ollie. Okay, well, I would say, in my professional opinion, don't undervalue yourself, sir. At that size, I think, yeah, 125. Yeah, for what I've seen that you've produced, yeah. I think family rate, if you want to charge people $100, that's great value for the family discount. But yeah, 125 for normals. Oh, Adam, nice. If your mom looks like a pug, I know he could definitely render her pretty well. Oh, JR. Dang, you know what? It just dawned on me. I was just looking over at my buttons here. With returning after some days off, we had a perfect button and I forgot to hit it.
And his name is Shovel. Woo woo.
Oh, my record button isn't working. Oh, there it goes. I just had to push it hard. Real hard. Yeah, that's another good button, JR. That's another great button. The record button. Yeah, portraits are difficult. Even at the level of what I do. Terrible basic comparison, but when people ask me to make precious moments. Yes, JR. Actually, that's I set up the multi-actions for my new lights. Yeah, I feel that, Pondfish. But I will say, Pondfish, when I started, people started asking me to do commission work, I was very low confidence in my capabilities. But I don't know, the more I've attempted and tried, I have never had anybody say, yeah, that didn't work for me. I think people, when they ask for a commission, they're asking after seeing your current or previous work, and so they set their expectations to whatever level they associate you with. So I think you're safe, man. What, hit record? I don't want to... So recording takes up a lot of hard drive space. So I try not to record me just yammering about stuff at the beginning. I know I yammer throughout the entire thing, but I try to only record actual painting. Well, and to me, Pondfish, where you really shine is your eyes, man. And literally, they shine. But you get... I know it's just little sparkle notes, but you just capture so much life in the eyes that you paint. And that, you know, doing portraits of humans, that's always the first thing our eyes drawn to is eyes. So, see you, JR. Good luck with the phone calls. Hopefully you land a big whale or something. What's that one movie that had Vin Diesel and Giovanni Ribisi and I don't know, maybe Matt Damon? I don't know. I had a bunch of young hunks, and they were doing cold calling sales or something. Boiler Room, yeah. Yeah, cookies are for closers. Hey, Mikey. Amanda Part. Knockaround Guys. Yeah, that was another one with a lot of those dudes in it. Boiler Room is definitely the one I was thinking about. Knockaround Guys had Christopher Walken in it too, didn't it? He was like the big bad. The big boss. Actually, I think I own that movie, now that I think about it. Mainly because of the cast. I really like Christopher Walken. But all the other dudes that are in the movie are pretty awesome too. Also, Mikey, good to see you.
Woo woo!
Oh, is it? Golly, confuse them all. Shovel's had a long weekend. Long weekend. Alright, so on the base, what I think we're gonna do... I mean, obviously we'll do favorite Ronald Reagan movie. What's the one where he says, win one for the Gipper? The football movie, because I have actually watched that one. Also, hello, Funny Pit. Good to see you.
Woo woo!
Cool. Good to hear, Mikey. Welcome in. Dang it, what is the name of that, the Ronald Reagan movie? The football one. Win one for the Gipper. Anyone know what I'm talking about? That's an older movie. No, it's not Rudy. That time for Bonzo. I don't know if I've seen that one, Funny Pit. Is it? I'm guessing from the title, it's a goofball comedy. Hey, Patricia. And hello, Joe. Hello to all the new folks. Another whoop whoop.
Woo!
Newt Rockney. Yeah. Yeah. Kind of stuck on Joe there, Patricia. You alright? Or do you think I'm Joe? I'm Shovel. Hey. Alright, let's see. Let's assess where we're at here. Assess the damage. How bad have I screwed this up? Right, Mikey? Yeah, it does. Yeah, it's like, Buckaroo Banzai and the Amazing Boogaloo or something. Another great sequel title was the Avenging Disco Godfather. That was a good one. Yep. We try to keep things light and fun, and politics are neither of those things. No offense to anyone. You know, vote for whoever you want to. I don't care. That's why we live here. Fully support that. Always and forever. But, inasmuch as I don't care who you vote for, I also don't want to hear about who you vote for. That's your business. But yeah, anyway, for you new folks, this is just a stream where we hang out. I paint things and sometimes sculpt things, usually of a Juggalo nature. And we just talk about things. Actually, movies, that's kind of a #1 topic around here, because that's something I'm kind of passionate about. Bit of a film buff. I don't exactly have a huge Ronald Reagan collection of movies. But, in my film study class, I do remember watching that one Ronald Reagan movie. And I remember enjoying it. I don't remember anything beyond Win One for the Gipper. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. That is a classic, man. You know the crazy thing about Night of the Living Dead? They forgot to copyright it. That's why it's in pretty much every horror movie compilation. That's why it's so often shown in, you know, the midnight movies or whatever. Because it's 100% public use. So, lesson to everyone, wise words of the day from Shovel. Let's see if I can find my button. Oh, boy, I lost it, didn't I? There it is. If you ever make a feature-length film, remember to copyright that thing. The more you know. Also, big ups to the Zombie King himself, George A. Romero. Okay. All right. I don't think she means any harm. So I'm not worried about it if nobody else is. And it's not gotten any, I mean, if things do turn weird, we'll take care of it. But as for right now... Oh, alright. Well, there we go. Doc's on it. Doc says no. You were told. Basically, Patricia, we're just not really sure why you keep repeating the name Joe. Don't know what your intention is there. As I said, my name's Shovel. In fact, I don't think there's anybody here named Joe at all. Now that I think about it. I don't know everybody's government name, but I know quite a few of them. Anyway, like Mikey said, we've got a Jake and Jack. 1000% correct with that. And we are moving right along. What time is it? Wow, it's 5:10 already. Dang, boy. Yeah, Trilogy of Terror. What is that? Is that... Can't even think of what that would associate to. Thanks, Adam. I need to go see the new Terrifier movie, speaking of trilogies. I did enjoy Terrifier. Right? I mean, that's true with a lot of movies, like Critters. Like, they're literally furry soccer balls. Just give them the boot, man. Yeah, I need to go see it. I definitely need to go see it. I've heard nothing but good things. Alright, let's see. You know, the hardest part about doing something with divisions like this is getting sharp edges between the two colors. And I am not doing great at it right now. Because you want to butt the two colors up, but you don't really want them to mix. So you get a little gun shy. You also want the line to be really crisp. Well, and I told you all that I did meet the writer-director, and I tell you, it's always funny. It's the guys that think of the most horrific things are always just the most soft-spoken. Well, I shouldn't say always. Some of them might as well be professional wrestlers the way they act. But anyway, the writer-director of Terrifier, very, very sweet guy. Very normal dude. In the moment when I met him, was really struggling with embracing his own popularity, because it was still fairly recent. Okay, I feel good about that line. It's a good question, Adam. I actually forgot to like my own video. Let me do that real fast. There we go. A scene in Terrifier 3. You know what I think is kind of funny, Adam, is there is nothing on any of my screens where I can look and see how many likes I currently have. Out of all the crazy information they give me, that's not one of them, which is weird. You would think they would pump that information into my line of sight. Oh, it's actually a real nice number. Thanks, Mikey. Thank you for checking. Mikey, I think you're gonna fit right in, man. All right. Definitely have all the base colors laid in at this point. I know what I need to do. Art uses rats. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. It also makes me think immediately of the medieval form of torture that used rats. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Which makes me think art might be doing something similar, because it is a horrific thing to do to a human being. Yep. Yeah, rough way to go, man. Very rough way to go. Not comfortable. Not even for the rats. Ain't nobody likes that stuff. Alright. Clean those brushes. Get this one out of the water before I wreck it. I need to tune up the yellow half of his mouth. It's kind of, it's got some red bleeding through it. I want it to be sharp yellow. Sharp. So sharp. Speaking of, the nose could kind of use it too. We'll just refresh everything on the face here. You know, Doc, the Fast and Furious franchise is one that I just never really liked. So I know I saw the original Fast and Furious, but it stick with me, you know? And then all the sequels, I kind of already had a bias built in, so I saw a couple of them, not all of them, but I just couldn't enjoy it. I wouldn't let go and just let the absurdity happen. I would spend all my time just being bitter at the fact that these movies are being produced. Yep, that's the exact torture from the medieval days. It's funny that they did that on Fast and Furious. And thus it was the kid version. I gotcha. I gotcha. I think they showed that torture in Game of Thrones at one point, didn't they? Am I crazy? Could be crazy. I don't know. Been a long time since I watched that. And I want to watch it again, but the ending is so stupid. Yeah, with the Fast and Furious. Yeah. And, you know, really the odd thing with Fast and Furious, there are other movies where I don't have a hard time just letting stupid things happen on screen and being okay with it. Like, I'll watch it. Like Die Hard, you know? As more sequels were produced, they got a little bit more and more absurd, and I would just watch it and just laugh and enjoy. But Fast and Furious, I'd be like, nah, get it together. They can't do that. Oh, man. Metropolis is a crazy movie. Crazy, crazy. And beautiful. Especially for the time. Plan 9 from Outer Space, on the other hand. I mean, classic, sure. Terrible. Yeah, my wife actually had two of my three daughters watch The Birds the other night, after they watched Psycho. And they'd never seen any Hitchcock movies. And my youngest daughter, all she could say was, I feel like if they made it today, it would look better. Which is sad. Yes, Mikey, I agree with that. So then my wife told my daughter, well, they actually did, and it was actually terrible. Because they really did, shot for shot, remade a timeless classic like Psycho. And using modern technology did not make it better. Man, I used to fall asleep to the Mystery Science Theater 3000 live stream here on YouTube. It's one of my favorites. Oh, Rear Window is a classic. "5:22 p.m. All right. Oh, the Mystery Science Theater. It's a good way to get good sleep. What on earth? What's that? I don't need that open. Go away. There we go. Okay. Turner Classic Movies. There aren't too many people that aren't in nursing homes that can appreciate Turner Classic Movies. I do. And I'm not making fun of you, Adam, so don't hear me say it that way. What is Ted Turner famous for? Being rich? Being rich, being arrogant? That's all I remember. I always thought it was kind of out of character that he started TCM. Oh, really? Like the headlight? Kind of car light? Huh. Interesting. Yep. Yep. Yeah, it was him and Rupert Murdoch were giving each other a run for their money when it came to owning TV, owning media. Some would say controlling media. Ooh. Ted Turner did? Really? Huh. But for that situation to happen, was it just like a prize and a Happy Meal for him? Like in terms of he bought a bigger package and it just happened to be that WCW was at the bottom of the list, kind of a thing? 'Cause that doesn't strike me as something Ted Turner would be passionate about. But I don't know. I'm just making noises with my mouth. Just jib-jabbing. What I do. Jib and I jab. Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Doc. You've been fact-checked, sir. Now, I know the guy, there was a different car company that was named after a guy's last name, and it was similar to Turner, but it wasn't Turner. Really? That's surprising, Adam. But Hooper Cars? That's not right either. What was that car company? The one where the headlight turned with the steering wheel. Oh, my bad. I thought Doc said pump. Whatever. God, I can't keep up with what everybody. All right. While we've been yammering on about weird things, we have definitely made some progress on the old amazing Tucker. Yep, Tucker Cars. That's who I'm thinking of. Yeah. I still having a light that turns with your steering, I still think is a great idea. There are some luxury vehicles that kind of do that. Sort of, but not the way Tucker did it. I still think it's a great idea. Very, very good. Very good. Okay. Do I want to start on the lettering? Probably not, because I saw that my wife already had dinner in the works. I don't want to get in trouble. First day back and all. So I think what's going to happen is we're going to leave off here with the amazing Jekyll Brothers. Oh yeah, look at that new lighting. That actually lights things up. So join me back here tomorrow. We'll continue working on this piece. Huh. I know you guys can't see that in the chat, but apparently my channel was recommended by a different channel. So, cool. Hey, thanks, Mikey. Hey, there's Plungecast, yeah. Man, it's crazy. Been seeing a lot of new people today, so that's cool. So yeah, Doc just posted a link to my store. There are not a ton of pieces in there. I think there's 17 different things in there right now. If you are into Juggalo face painted things like Fallout Funko Pops, that's a thing. Like I don't know, like Abraham Lincoln busts that are painted to look like Blaze Ya Dead Homie. You know? You got that going for you. Or
Woo woo!
if you really, really like amazing things, I've got a project I'm working on here where I'm doing all the Insane Clown Posse Joker cards as Beethoven bus. Here's my favorite one as Riddlebox. That's what he looks like. Here is the Great Malenko, all shiny and complete. And today we were working on the Amazing Jekyll Brothers. Not done yet, but nearly there. And after that will be the Wraith to round out the group. So yeah, we are nearly done with the set of 6. Once those are complete, I will be selling them auction style on my Facebook page if you're interested. Otherwise, yeah. Welcome to the show. My name is Shovel. I paint things, I sculpt things, I talk about things, and I'll be right back here again tomorrow, same jug time, same jug channel. I paint from 4:30 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time every Monday through Friday, if I didn't say that already. And everyone is always welcome. Just, a couple basic ground rules. We don't talk about politics, and we don't really talk about anything inflammatory. We're just here to have fun, y'all. That's what it's all about. We're here to chill. What it's about. An hour of being calm and quiet like the old Bob Ross programs when I was a kid. Except this one's a little bit more Juggalo oriented. So anyway, all that being said, really do appreciate having you all here. JR dropped Army Doc dropped a link to a Discord server. If you happen to be a Juggalo or looking for a place to hang out with, virtually hang out with other cool people like this guy, click on that link, join that Discord server. You don't have to be a Juggalo, but it is, it is kind of geared more towards the Juggalo world of things, but we talk about a lot of other things too. Definitely check out the Discord server. Otherwise, Doc also dropped a link to my Facebook account. That's my biggest footprint on social media. You can... Hey, there you go, Mikey. Boom! I was kind of waiting for that to happen. Just subscribed, Mikey Frisco. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, so that's all I've got today. Really, really had a good time with y'all today. Thank you so much for joining. I'll see you tomorrow. And, yeah, just try not to be a butthole. Alright? Let me stop recording. And then let me put this on the right button. Now we're ready. Now I'm ready to say...